Hey, air signs. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading is going to be for you. All right, so what's going on, y'all? All right, so I did pull different decks for you guys than I did for the other signs here. I also want to say something else. I actually, sometimes I'll pull tarot like in my bedroom, right? And I feel as maybe you guys have a stalker or a spy person, somebody spying on you that you don't quite realize that they are. Because the only card that from this entire deck, okay, look, I have this deck right here, right? I keep this in my office. And then this is the lone wolf that was in my room. This is my creepy person that's like stalking your ass. Like, this is my stalker because he's got a creepy ass face on. So I don't think that you know this because I had to walk all the way across the house to grab or to put this back with my deck, right? So this is somebody you're very unaware of. So if you are, then there you go. But if you guys are not, you may very well have a stalker, okay? All right, someone just straight up hitting you up on your social media probably, okay? All right, so let's get the overall energy for you guys. These are all timeless readings. So make sure you watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, those videos as well. Okay, this is a collective. So if this doesn't resonate, go check out your moon. Sometimes my moon resonates more, which is Aquarius. Sometimes my moon will resonate more than my sun, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on here. All right, let's see. Ooh, we got the Two of Cups. Okay, air signs. Ooh, we got the Eight of Wands. All right. Okay, we got the Queen of Pentacles underneath here. You guys could be dealing with a earth sign. You guys don't have to. But I do feel like there's an energy here where I think you guys are trying to kind of like take care of yourself. More self-care seems to be coming through for y'all's energy. So like, see how she's like, maybe she's like, I'm cooking, maybe I'm cleaning. Like her place looks clean though. Like with all those herbs and shit behind her, like you would think it'd be like a straight up mess, right? But it's not. So oh look, I got the Eight of Cups right underneath. So this is kind of telling me. All right, so if you guys have moved on or if you guys have gone through like a breakup, I feel like you guys are trying to stay focused maybe on things that are like directly in front of you. Things that like you can see, right? Things that are not like going on up here, right? I feel like you guys are trying to keep like busy work going on, maybe trying to hang out with friends, or maybe you're trying to, you know, just maybe clean the house or just kind of make a schedule, something that's going to keep your mind occupied. Because it does feel like maybe if you have gone through a breakup or you're not connecting with the person that you're desiring to. I am seeing that the Two of Cups, you know, you're thinking about somebody in particular, and that's why you're trying to get your mind off of this, okay? All right, so I am going to dive into air, fire, water, and earth at the end to get more deets on your person, okay? And then we're going to pull physical features at the end as well, okay? We're going to dive in real deep with this reading. All right, so I do feel like maybe you and this person could definitely be opposites. There are always opposites in this card for me, so I'm seeing that you and the person that you are thinking of, you're probably trying to get your mind off or just stop thinking as much about, could definitely be at a distance. But there's something here about those energies being like very like opposites, but it's like a yin and yang kind of thing where you guys fit together, but it's like you guys, maybe there's like an age difference or two different backgrounds or two different upbringings. I think I got this with the earth sign energies. If this kind of resonates, check out the earth sign video because this feels same kind of energy a little bit. But with the Eight of Wands coming out next to it, I do feel like this person can be at a distance, or you feel like you're just like pulled to go to this person, right? Whether this is you or them, of course, vice versa, whether you're masculine or feminine. It looks like this person's like, see, there's like, I don't know if you can see it right here. There's a hand, right? And it's like this person's like, come on, right? So maybe there's something here about this person's energy where you feel like it's almost like you can't escape it. Like you're so into them and you're like, I don't know why. So it feels almost like there's an energy like I can't get over this person. Like, what is this about this person that I can't stop thinking about, right? When you're trying to get like, why am I so busy? Let me try to stay at work. Let me try to do this. But it's like they literally cannot get off. They're living rent free. You need to start charging them for rent. Okay. All right. So let me see. I think I'm going to pull this deck. Okay. For your person. So let's see where the situation is with you and your person. Show me the situation with this love connection between them two. For some of you guys, that stalker is going to be a completely different person, okay? You may be stalking them too, whoever's watching. If you're a girl's watching, you may be the one calling you out. All right, so let's see. But only remember this is collective, only take what resonates, all right? All right, let's see. What is the situation with you and your person? The we're upside down. Okay, I don't like my decks in reverse. Okay. All right, there's enough bad cards to do reversals. All right, so the Six of Pentacles is telling me that there could possibly be breadcrumbing. Your person could be like, hey, I'm busy at work. Hey, maybe making up excuses. Like, let's say you text them, or you want to get together with them, or you reach out to them, whatever it is on your side. It feels like maybe they're kind of like, I'm busy, or, you know, hey, sorry to get back to you then. Because there's like multiple hands in here. So I feel like this person, see 1, 2, I don't know if I can see that, but this person is giving to other energies, okay? This may be other people for sure. This could also be work, but there's something here about this person just not focusing on you, okay? Let me see the situation. Yeah, the Star card. I think that you guys are like, come see me, okay? My feminines, if you guys have sent this person like a sexy pic, or if you guys have sent this person like a picture where you're kind of like, oh yeah, that's gonna get a response. Or if I post this story, that's gonna get a response. I'm sorry, y'all. I call y'all out sometimes, okay? If that's your message, I'm gonna call y'all out, okay? But this Star card, the way that she is just like, ooh, look at this pose. She's like posing, right? So some of you guys may have some like, you know, great poses in your pictures, or the feminine that you guys are that are in the connection here. I do feel like the masculine, you're kind of, it feels like if you guys send this person a picture, or just send them the energy of like, I know this person loves me, I know they do, I know they can't resist me, kind of thing, right? I feel like, I don't know, I'm doing that with the hair. Maybe I'll do like this hair flip thing. What's that song? Hair toss, check my nails. That song immediately came to my head. So I feel like this person here, it's like you want them to pay more attention to you. So you may be doing more to try to get it. Okay, let me see. Queen of Wands. All right, so I think that you guys, the Three of Swords try to come out in reverse. I guess I'll take it that way. Okay. The Queen of Wands is here. So yeah, I feel like you guys are feeling yourself. Hair toss, check my nails. So if you guys I feel like you guys are coming up as this energy here with the Queen of Wands. And that's probably another reason why this person feels very drawn to you, because people are naturally just kind of drawn to the Queen of Wands energy, right? They're just naturally, like, they don't even have to try. They're kind of sexy. So if you guys, the feminines here in this connection does look like they're just naturally that way. If masculine, you're attracted to that, right? So I do feel like you guys have had a very passionate connection, like right when you guys met, or if this is a new person, you instantly will, okay? And it does feel like there's something here about trying to avoid heartbreak on the feminine side, right? I feel like there's something here that maybe the feminine has gone through, where it's like maybe this has happened before, where maybe they've gotten in other relationships where they have, you know, it's gone great, and then all of a sudden it's like the person pulls back. And I feel like there's something here about the feminines kind of like, that I don't want this to happen again. So I feel like there's some energy here of like, I don't want that to happen again. This has happened before. Like, there's something here of like, I'm about the feminine being worried this may be a repeat here, because of the Three of Swords being in reverse, you're trying to avoid the heartbreak, right? So I am kind of seeing that, but it does feel as though, let me see, get another one for that Three of Swords. Yeah, there's something here about your past here for the feminines that are coming up here. Okay, in this connection, yeah, the World. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely something from the past that's trying to seep in. So this may be something that is just kind of coming up. Maybe this person is doing something that is coming up that is, you know, kind of reminding you of somebody else, or kind of reminding you of something that you've gone through in the past. Maybe it's been a friend or a family member, or, you know, maybe even a friend. Like if there was a shady ass friend that, like, you know, just wasn't there for you when you were always there for them, or something like that. It feels like this person, is not responding or reciprocating the way that you would desire them to. You're like, okay, well, I'm trying here, right? And I feel like the feminine in this energy feels that way. Now, if you're the masculine and you feel that way, I feel like the feminine is really worried that since that's happened beforehand, that she doesn't want to give or overgive too much. Like she'll give, but she's afraid that she may overgive like she's done before, and she's trying to avoid that. Okay, so it does look like, I don't see the feminine, if you guys are masculine, I don't see her connecting with that anymore. That looks like a closed chapter. Whoever's watching me, feminine or masculine, the feminines close that chapter out, okay? It just looks like she's kind of worried, or the feminine is worried that this is going to, if there's like a trigger coming up, that may be the case here, okay? Okay, I want to see how you guys feel about this person you guys are dealing with. One of my new decks. I like this deck. If you guys are interested in my decks, I always put them on my Amazon storefront. Oh, and I started a membership program, guys. So that'll give you several perks, and including if you guys book personals with me, it'll also give you like 10% off personal readings with me as well. with a membership program. So if you want to join the membership, that is there as well. Okay. All right. So let's see. And I will start doing lives again. I'm just trying to figure out the whole camera situation. So that'll start happening soon again for my OGs that followed me over here from TikTok. Okay. All right. So let's see. What is going on with your, what's going on with you? I want to see how you see this situation, and then I want to dive into their feelings. How do you see this? Okay. Yeah. You feel out in the cold. Okay. The Five of Pentacles, what I was thinking. I feel like, again, you felt like you were close, right? Maybe you have somebody that in particular that you do talk to about this situation. There are two people in here, but they're like kind of hunkered over, right? And it's not in this girl in this card. She's wearing like a purple scarf. So some of you guys may own a purple scarf, random. But I feel like it's like she's very upset. Okay, she looks upset, like, you know, somebody's kind of shitting her Cheerios kind of thing, right? Somebody totally like somebody messed up her day, okay? But it does look like she looks like she's with her bestie, but someone's hurt her, okay? All right, so let me see how you feel, or how you see this person, this connection, please. How you do? Queen of Wands. Yeah, we got a lot of Queen of Wands. You're like, okay, but I'm not gonna bother me. So you guys, whoever's watching me, you guys are kind of like, this sucks, but I'm trying my hardest. Like I said, you guys are exactly what I said in the beginning. You guys are trying really hard to keep your mind off of this. You're kind of like, okay, I'm Queen of Wands. Like, all right, so, you know, I'm not gonna let it bother me. I'm gonna hold my confidence up. Queen of Wands has a lot of pride, and they don't want anybody to fucking stomp all over it, right? They don't want anybody to see it. So if you guys are hurting, you try to hide it, okay? So you guys may have fire in your chart as well. I mean, watch the fire sign readings as well, but it does feel as like this is, you guys are trying not to show your hand, show your poker face, if you will. You guys are not wanting anybody to know that if you are upset, or if this person, you definitely don't want this person to know if you're upset, right? You're trying to play it off like, you know, this doesn't bother me at all. Kind of keep your cool, right? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, right? So I think that a lot of you guys are trying to keep your cool. First off, we got the Devil here, but I think you guys are either feeling really pulled to this person. You feel like there's like a magnetic pull between the two of you. This may be a soulmate connection. I'm not really getting soulmate cards here, but if it comes up, I won't be surprised. But it feels almost like it's like you can't get away. Even if you want to cut the cord, you still can't stop thinking about them, right? I feel like that's a really big message here. You can't stop thinking about them. Okay. But the Queen of Pentacles here, I feel like you guys, see how you're like trying to, whether you're masculine or feminine, I think that you guys are trying to, you know, nothing bothering me. I ain't looking at that person. I ain't looking at them. I ain't thinking about them, but you are, right? And the Queen of Pentacles here, this person, whether you're masculine, again, masculine or feminine, I don't want to keep saying that. Whether you are, whoever's watching me, I feel like you guys are trying to look at your money, okay? Maybe you guys are kind of like, okay, instead of thinking about love, or instead of thinking about the situation, again, money, I think you guys are wanting to focus more on money. Maybe that's I need to be doing that. I need to focus on money, but yet you're thinking about them. And I think it's actually frustrating you, right? Okay. You air signs, you're like, I see you. Okay, I feel like you guys are feeling like caged in, and like you guys like to feel free, right? I totally relate to that. You like to feel free. You want to, but it's like you feel like you're caged to this person, or you feel like, you know, even if you love them or you don't, it's like why? Like, it's like, why can't my thoughts stop? Why can't my thoughts get off of them, right? Let me see. One more on your side. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. I think that as much as you want to stop thinking about this person, it's like, there's something here about the connection. It's like you want them so bad, but it's moving so slow, right? And you guys want it to speed up. Especially if you guys have fire in your chart. It's like, let's go faster, right? If you want this person, it does look like the Knight of Pentacles, you're wanting it, but it's moving so slow, and I feel the frustration on y'all's part, okay? So let's see how this person feels about you. How does this person feel about you guys collectively? How does this person feel about you? The Four of Wands. All right, so they do feel it. Okay, so this could definitely be a soulmate, twin flame connection for some of you guys. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is definitely soulmate. I knew that energy was gonna come out. Okay, so you guys were destined to meet for a reason. Okay, you guys were destined to come together. Okay, let's see. One more. How they feel about you? Tower. All right, so the Tower card is like this person's fucking it up. Okay, the universe is like, hey, guess what? Y'all supposed to be together. You're supposed to be together. Stop fucking it up. See? Love. So there is love here, but it does look like one of you guys are fucking it up. So the person that's like not paying attention to it is the one that seems to be fucking it up, and the Divine's like, I need you to just kind of, you know, pay attention, kind of stop looking at them pinnacles. Okay, it's time to open up. All right, time to open up. They're trying to tell you. All right, so let's look at physical features for your person, and then we'll jump into the signs, okay? All right, so this is a collective, so these may or may not resonate for some of you guys, okay? Physical features, long face. Why the long face? I don't know why I said that, but, or like that. Maybe isn't there a movie where they say that? If y'all know the movie, let me know in the comments. I always get like parts of things. I'm so bad with like names, like movie names, and like, I'll get like some of the lyrics, but I have no idea what the name of the title is or who sang it, but I can know the words of the song. It's really weird. But I feel like with the long face, what is it? Debbie? No. Is there a Debbie watching me? Why am I getting the name Debbie? Somebody's name could be Debbie here. But I do feel like with the long face, it's like one of you guys are sad. Again, the long face, you're trying to hide that you're sad. So, yeah, you're trying to hide your feelings by the long face. So like sad, right? Okay, let's see. That makes sense. All right. Braids, okay? So one of you guys could have braids. It could be red hair, I don't know why I said red hair. Okay, somebody could have red hair. Red could be significant. You could be wearing a red shirt right now as you're watching me. If you're wearing a red shirt, let me know. All right, very specific on that one. All right, let's see. Straight teeth, okay? So you guys, some of you guys have really great teeth. Some of you guys have really white teeth. This lady of this card is actually like squinting her eyes as she's laughing like that. So some of you guys may do that, just like laugh really hard at your person. It feels like like I'm looking at her, she looks like she'd be contagious. She's like, look at her, she's like it looks like everybody would want to hang out with this chick as I squint. You know, like she's like laughing. You guys maybe, or the feminine looks like they are definitely like, it's like your person is like contagious. Like it feels like everybody like gravitates to them. They're like the fun person to hang out with. Okay, one more. And red lipstick. Ooh, that came out. What did that come out with? I think that was Earth sign as well, red lipstick, okay? So your person, you may have sent a pic with red lipstick. I got black nails coming out here too. We got facial hair. I got a guy in this card. All right, so we got facial hair. So maybe the guy, he looks like he's got dark features, like dark eyes, like maybe brown eyes, or just looks like it, and then darker hair, okay? I'm not getting any blondes in this one, but I mean, you guys could be any hair color here. Traditional. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys have traditional values, as in like, I want long-term commitments, I want long-term values, marriage, whatever it is, okay? I am having a hard time explaining myself more in this video, so I feel like maybe you feel like maybe your point is not getting across to somebody, or specifically your person, whenever you talk to them. Like, let's say you have a conversation and it feels like you're going round and round in circles, and maybe it's not getting to a understanding or the same page kind of thing. I'm kind of getting that vibe as well, because I keep trying to like re-say it, or maybe you guys met during Mercury retrograde, could have been really off for you guys too. But it does feel like there's an energy here where I keep wanting to say it, but I've already said it, but it's coming out in a different way. So I feel like maybe that could definitely be the case with you and your person, okay? All right, so let's jump in to see if you guys are dealing with a fire sign right now, okay? If you guys are dealing with a fire sign, if you guys are dealing with fire sign, or they have that in their chart, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You may as well. Let's see if this resonates for you guys. Ooh, Queen of Cups and Three of Wands. Okay, all right. So it does look like one of you is manifesting. You guys should definitely be at a distance. This Queen of Cups here, this person definitely has love for you. They do. I think that this person's trying to turn their back on it right now, at least the energy that they have. I feel like this person's trying, see how like the masculine and the feminine, they're like totally different directions, right? And she's like going this way, and he's only looking at the ship. I feel like in this case, if this is your reading, it's like the masculine's concentrating on other things, and the feminine, it's like, I feel like you're both turning your backs on each other right now. It's like, let me see why. Or why? Yeah. It's like both of you are kind of frustrated with the situation. Maybe that's why I said that. It's like you guys keep having conversations. Let me see. What is why are their backs turned to each other? Why am I getting that? Pages. Oh, we got the stalker card came out for this one, guys. All right. So I feel like there's something here about lack of communication for sure. If one of you is not responding to like text messages, or it's like being left on read, that could definitely be the case here. Give me another one. So the Queen of Cups, or this person you're connecting with, they could definitely be turning their back because they're being frustrated that, you know, it's not responding, or it's not being reciprocated like it was maybe beforehand, or like they would want it to be. Okay, Yeah, it's moving too slow. Ow, your person getting frustrated because it's slow. We got the Nine of Pentacles. Your person could definitely, yeah, they got fire. Fire, I told you fire. They don't like slow. They don't like slow. Yeah, there's something here about messages coming in, okay? I do feel like the Page of Wands can also be about learning. So one of you guys will be learning something new, looking up something new, maybe just kind of, maybe spiritually, or just, you know, planning something new, maybe on the sidelines, starting like a new side job or side gig, something like that. Looking into I don't know, I'm getting that. Looking into something new like that. But in this connection with the fire sign, it does look like the frustration is because it's so slow. Like, is this moving forward, right? And then the Page of Swords, it's because the lack of communication, the lack of, like, especially if there's a text, lack of messages, especially if someone was left on red, okay? So how does this person with fire in their chart feel about you guys, air sign? The Fool. Okay, so they think you're acting like a fool. Okay, they acting like a fool. All right, but they love you. You acting like a fool, but I love you, air signs. Okay, so this is somebody acting, again, they're pretending. They got like a face on. They're pretending they're not hurt, okay? But they think you're acting like a fool. This is my card of like somebody that doesn't really care about anybody else's feelings. They're thinking that like maybe you're giving, or the person you're connecting to is giving off a very selfish energy. And they don't like, this is that person that's like, oh, well, you know, let's make plans for next Saturday. They're like, oh, well, I'll let you know if I'm busy. They're that kind of person. So it looks like the person in this situation is thinking of you as this way, okay? If this is this your reading, or vice versa, okay? But one of you is definitely not able to kind of like, one of you feels like they're not like a calendar person, right? And the other one's like, let's put it on the calendar. One feels very traditional, like they want to put it on the calendar. And the other one feels like, we'll just go with the flow kind of thing, right? All right, so I got a new deck. I want to get a advice card for you guys with this pile. If you guys are dealing with a fire sign, what is the advice? Okay, love begins. Okay, all right, give me another one for that pile. And triumph. Okay, I think that some of you guys, with this card coming out, this is like my Sagittarius card here. I think that a lot of you guys are, some of you guys are really, I think a lot of you guys are not going with the flow is what I want to say. Because Sagittarius are very go with the flow. One of my besties, she's a Sagittarius, and she's just not a person that wants to, you know, I'm all like, okay, call me whenever you want to talk. Like, and if I call her, she don't pick up. It's like, I don't take it personally. I'm just like, okay, cool. She'll call me when she's ready. And it's not that it's on purpose. And I feel like maybe this is one of the people that you guys are dealing with. I feel like this is that's kind of this person. It's like they kind of go on their own time, right? And I feel like one of you is very frustrated because it's in reverse. So I feel like one of you guys is not really quite understanding that that's kind of how the other person is, or kind of how they operate, right? So it's kind of like as we get older and wiser, you kind of like learn to, that's just how that person is, and kind of learn to love them, right? I feel like this person is one of those. One of you is definitely this way. But I feel like one of you is, by learning to see that, I think that things are going to start flowing more instead of trying to fit like, you know, a square into a circle kind of thing, you know, trying to change somebody into what they're not. That's kind of the advice here, okay? All right, so let's jump in. If you guys are dealing with let's see if I want to use this deck. If you guys are dealing with a water sign, air signs, if you guys are dealing with a water sign, let's see. Or they have that in a chart. You may have this in your chart as well. King of Pentacles, okay. All right, so one of you is definitely more grounded, okay? One of you feels more mature for sure with this groundedness. I feel like one of you is more nurturing here. I always get the Queen of Pentacles as like the nurturing, like wifey or hubby energy. So one of you feels more like cool, calm, collected. That's kind of what I get with the King of Pentacles, okay? Dealing with a water sign. Strength card. Okay, could be done with a Leo. They could definitely have that in their chart. I do feel like one of you seems more cool, calm, collected. You come to me, and the other one seems like, you know, I'm gonna kind of be in my ego. Okay. No offense to Leos, as I'm saying that as a Leo. With the Strength card here, I mean, it's very prideful, very ego kind of energy coming out here. She's kind of got this like, you better come right. She got this like kind of look, like a disgust look kind of. So I feel like one of you is definitely in the ego. There could have been something that has been said or lack thereof that's kind of put this person in it. One of y'all in this energy? Let me see. 3 of Cups. Okay. I feel like this is Let me see. What about this Three of Cups before I speak? I feel like I know what's going to come out, but I don't want to say it before it does. Yeah, Four of Cups. Okay, so basically what I was going to say is telling me that the lack thereof, like I said, she's put on that. Okay, so one of you, it feels like the feminine here is very upset, right? Like I said, one of you is acting like it's not bothering you, right? One of you is very upset, feels left out in the cold. It feels like that one. And it feels like this person is trying not to show it. So they're trying to be like, it's okay. It's cool. It's cool. Like, I'm not going to act like it. I'm not going to show it, right? Cover face, right? That's also a fire sign. So I think that they're upset because whoever you're dealing with, the Three of Cups, because there hasn't been some kind of reunion. There hasn't been some kind of get together. There hasn't been some kind of offer. There hasn't been some kind of date, right? Instead, there's been, what do we call it? Radio silence, right? The Four of Cups. Now, I think that this person is trying to calm themselves down and kind of, you know, like take a breather. The Four of Cups here. She's like in the park. Maybe this person's thinking about going to the park, or maybe you guys like to go to the park. But this person does look like this is music. Maybe music is very significant for this connection as well. I'm seeing a radio. One of you guys may be kind of like a partier or getting together with your friends, because I am noticing them with like drinks and cocktails and martinis and whatnot. I'm noticing the full moon. So maybe you guys like, maybe you guys may do something with the full moon, like rituals like water, like manifesting with water and stuff like that as well. Okay. But I feel like this person is trying really hard, again, not to act like they're upset about this connection. Give me one more. How does this person feel about you? The person that we're pulling on for the air signs, how does this person feel about you? The Chariot. Okay. Definitely could be dealing with a water sign. Cancers are showing up here. Again, Five of Cups. This person's really upset. This person is definitely putting on a face. They got a poker face on. This person really wants to come see you. This person really wants you to come see them too. Okay. But they're blocking themselves. See how it's normally in the Chariot, they're like getting pulled. And this one is like, it's like a roadblock here. So I do feel like this person feels like there are lots of blocks in this connection, or they feel like, you know, everything kind of keeps stepping in this connection, so they're not able to move forward, okay? But I feel like this person is holding a candle for you. This chick in this car is like holding this, like, it looks like a light. So I think this person's like holding the candle for you. Like, you're the person that they want. You're the only one that they think about, right? So I am seeing that, but it does look like this person's very frustrated, but they are putting on a good front. Like, I see it though, I see it, okay? It's all about calling people out. Maybe y'all are calling people out. Whoever's watching this, y'all may be calling people out this week. If I feel like I'm calling people out a lot in this video. Okay, let me see, what's y'all's advice for this pile? We're dealing with that water sign. Okay. My old deck upside down. Okay, here we go. Material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, if you guys are, I was telling you we are focused on money, right? I feel like you guys, it did come upside down. Okay, in reverse. So we're going to read it that way. I feel like it came out reverse because you guys aren't looking at your money. Remember how we were talking about that Queen of Pentacles wants to look at her money, but instead that your person or you are looking at what's going on around you or the love situation when the money is not working out. So when you're off balance, sometimes your money is also off balance too, right? So if you're giving your energy away to other people, your money may also be, you know, kind of struggling as well. So if that's the case, kind of look at where your energy is going. So if your money, like it's kind of on a stall, try to see where your money's going. Maybe you're giving too much of your energy away to other people. Maybe not I have trouble with that word. Specifically, your person. It may be other people around you. Maybe your friends. It may be family. Where are they giving back to you? How are you off balance here, right? If your money is off here, make sure that you're taking a look at that, okay? Don't overgive to everybody that's not giving back to you, okay? Because it looks like it may drain your banks if it looks like this, okay? All right, so let's see if you guys are dealing with we had earth. No, we had fire, we had water, we need earth. Okay. We're earth, and then we're gonna do air on air. Okay. All right, let's see, earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're dealing with them or have that in your chart. Let's see. Oh, the Empress. Okay, got some earth coming in. It looks like this Empress person, ooh, the feminine, They're wildly attractive, huh? Okay, the masculine really likes the feminine. That's oh, Earth sign. Okay, guys, Earth, you guys, y'all need to go watch your video because what was it? Sprinkle. Y'all with like the Earth and there was something else. Y'all were like straight up just getting it in your Earth video. The last two, I can't remember which one those were. It was Earth and water, maybe. Earth and water. Go watch that. I can't remember. Watch those, but. Man, they were getting it. They were getting it at the last, okay? If this part resonates with you, I feel like it's going to be good. Okay, let's see. This person, I feel like there's about to be some kind of reconciliation. Oh, okay. All right, so if this person has been taking way too long, guess what? Timing is, it looks like timing is about to, let's see. Well, how does this person feel about you? Someone's made up their mind now. They have made up their mind. I think you guys, the feminine in this case, you guys are just like, I don't chase, I attract, right? Your money might be popping too. If this is your pile, the feminine's money might be popping as well. Not only like men, you may be getting like multiple offers here. If this is your pile and you're feminine, you may be getting multiple offers. Now, if you're masculine and you're dealing with a feminine in this pile here, it feels like this feminine is straight up like a magnet for attention, okay? But it looks like the other person that has not made the decision has made the decision now. Let's see. I want to see what the decision is. Let's see. What's the decision? Hold on. It's too many. What's the decision? To not move on. Okay, so if you guys were worried they were moving on, let's see. 9 of Swords. Okay, so I told you that these guys cannot stop. 10 of Cups. Okay, they're done worrying about it. Okay, there's lovers underneath. So if you were actually dealing with somebody that had to make a choice between you and somebody else, they've made the choice. It's you. Okay. If one of you is worried that they were going to move away or choose, like I said, move on with somebody else, they're not. It looks like they're choosing you. That's the energy today. Okay. All right. So let me see. What the advice is for you guys. Okay. Let's see what the advice is. What's the advice for you guys? Don't forget to hit that like button if you guys haven't yet, please. Let's see. Okay, rest and rejuvenate, all right? For some of you guys, be easy on yourself. Be easy on yourself. If you guys have, if you've been, I'm kind of seeing somebody being like a workhorse here, okay? So if you guys have been like all over the place quite a bit and you need to kind of woosah, you guys may meditate, you may do that. But it feels like take a little breather here, okay? If you guys have been real stressed out about a situation, even just a love situation or money situation, take a breather. Maybe you might want to be like alone for a little bit just to kind of sit with your thoughts so they're not so heavy. Look, he's out in the woods. Like, I don't know, maybe he don't even care. Like maybe like a bear might come up and attack him. He don't care. He don't care. I'm alone with my thoughts. Just leave me alone. If a bear comes, He don't care, right? So maybe you guys may be kind of like, I don't care. Just maybe you need to start saying that. I don't care. No. Maybe start saying no. That's what it is. If you are a yes person to everybody, start saying no, okay? Maybe that's kind of, so especially if you feel really depleted, heartache and loss, yeah. If you guys are going through shit, learn to say no. Well, sometimes you have to. Emotional loss, yeah, if you're going through something, learn to say no, okay? But you guys, that Empress, I feel like the Empress, I'm actually shocked that came out with that energy, just because I feel like even if you guys have gone through something, maybe it's one thing specifically that maybe you guys lost somebody very close to you, that may be for like one of you, and maybe somebody passed away, or an animal per se, somebody passed away, and it's kind of still kind of hurting, right? Now, if that's not the case, it may be something very, like maybe you lost your job. There's something here about loss, but it does look like, the Empress coming in, things are going to start moving forward in your love life, okay? So love life for sure. Now, if this is a job, this could also be a job with the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles, where you've been manifesting this and you thought you were going to lose your job, or you're going to be like financially really hurting. It does look like, I know you've been sitting in this for a minute, but it's like, they're like, stop worrying about it at night, okay? Your happiness is coming in. If you guys have been trying to manifest, or kind of like, okay, should I stay here or go? I think you guys are getting your answer, and it's gonna all work out in the end, okay? So just believe that. So whatever you guys have been thinking about manifesting, it looks like with that Empress and the Ace of Pentacles, like you've been thinking about like starting a new business or something like that, that could definitely, it looks like it's going to be working out. Okay, that 10 of Cups. Okay, so if you guys want to book a personal, link is below. Remember, if you become a member, you'll also get a 10% off with that. Okay, all right, so let's see. Let's do, last but not least, air on air. Okay, air on air. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. Air on air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Rising, and Venus, or do you have more air in your chart? Let's see what this looks like. Person you're dealing with? Ooh, fire. Ooh. They got fire in their chart too? Who got fire in their chart? Ooh, passionate. Passionate beginning. We got cookie nookie. Somebody may be hitting up. We get the Knight of Wands, y'all. You know what that's about, right? Okay, let's see. Six of Wands. Oh, that's kind of similar. Okay. You guys might be getting hit up for, because you're looking good. You may be smelling good. You may be getting off that vibe. You're like, ooh. Like maybe giving off hottie vibes, okay? You might be giving off untouchable. I want to say untouchable. I don't know where I heard that. Untouchable. What's that song? Untouchable. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. Again, words, but maybe that's why I said before, because this was about to happen. I don't know who sings it. I know it's a girl song. Y'all let me know in the comments. I'm so bad at that. Let me know who sings that. I'll see if I want to look that up after this too. Let me write that down. Untouchable. So I think that you guys may be playing hard to get. One of you may be. One of you may actually, untouchable. Maybe one of you may actually fold the cards. If one of you has been playing hard to get, I think that one of you may be like, nope, I'm not doing that anymore. Okay? I think these are going to shift around this time, okay? And let's see. Ooh, one of you definitely gets a lot of attention here. Oh, yeah. Knight of Cups. Ooh, someone about to give that offer. Okay, if someone's been shisty and not wanting to give an offer, looks like offer coming in with this energy. All right, so air on air. Let's see. Seven. Ooh, I don't like that. Hold on. What is that? Okay. All right. Do you guys have a tendency to attract people that may be dealing with other people? You may be bringing in, I didn't want those for this reading, I'm sorry. You may be bringing in somebody that may be giving to others, if you will, as in maybe dating others. Why is that coming out? Because that's Seven of Swords, I don't like that. And that Six of Pentacles, there's too many people in that card. Ooh, let's see, Five of Swords. Okay, I think that you guys may be, this is kind of a warning, okay? You may be attracting, because you're on fire, okay? You guys, you're looking good, you're smelling good. All right, I feel like you guys, you'd probably get the Empress too, but the last pile got the Empress, the same deck. It feels the same energy though as the Empress, because you guys are attracting these people. But at the same time, even when you're in high vibe, you still attract shitty people, okay? I think you are in high vibes, and I think this is a person, it's kind of a warning that you're about to attract somebody stupid. Maybe they're stupid too. I don't know how I want to say it. They're maybe stupid, but I feel like this person may treat you or make you think like that because they're not telling you something, or they think that you don't see through it, okay? Because the Seven of Swords, it's like, okay, see what I'm seeing is like this person's like, hey, what you doing, Erside? Like, you looking hot. Like, hey, you want to do something? But it's like, I think it's your intuition is like, something feels off. What's off about this person? Off, okay? And then I think that you already know, like, I feel like this person, like, if they don't hit you up like every day and it's like once in a while, like once in a blue moon, I feel like you're kind of like, I don't know. I think this person may be with somebody. They may be talking to somebody. Or they only message you at like certain hours of the day. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is somebody where you're kind of like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like this may actually cause drama in your life, okay? Now, let me see if you're dealing with somebody, a person you're dealing, let me switch decks. You're dealing with somebody that you actually want, because I don't think you're going to want this person, okay? Let me see a person that you actually want. Let me see their energy. Air on air, please. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so let me see. Good. 10 of Cups. We just got real good with that one, huh? I feel like you guys, if you've not met your person, yeah, the Hierophant, they're coming in fast. They're already in your energy. Now, if you are currently in a connection, it's just moving forward to even bigger and better, okay? If you're currently dating somebody or talking to somebody, it's about to move forward to bigger and better. Definitely, like, commitment-wise, okay? So air on air looks fucking fabulous, the world. Yeah, you're about to have, like, the whole world with this person, guys. And I think that maybe you guys were used to, I saw the Ten of Wands, maybe used to these fuck boys, fuck girls before, you know, that just were third-party bullshit. It looks like things are about to change for you. All right, so guys, I hope that helped. I hope you guys liked the reading. This was a little bit different, but I hope it resonated for you guys and it helped you out. All right, so please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you have not. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.